to all season. You might remember Texas got off to a rocky start under young quarterback Arch Manning last year in Columbus. But he is better, and the team has improved around him. Ohio State was in the college football playoff last year, and Ryan Day expects this team to be even better. We'll find out here today. This is the matchup everybody's been waiting for. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. On the run from inside his own 5. Brings a return out across the 20. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his legs, it Smothers. He picks up maybe a couple.
You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback making adjustments. Play action, here's Manning. Got rid of it quickly, but it takes some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Great.
That's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Running inside. It's Smothers. They didn't get him back for no gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Here's Manning to throw. Can't make the connection. On its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. He gets the job. Quick release by the QB. And not
the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Coleman open on the right. Makes the grab in their space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And no chance at a return. Roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Saying, trying to be heard above the noise. And that's not the way.
And it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
The run inside. It's Jackson. At the 35, he's loose. Turning it on. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Once he got a step, it was all over. Comes from the 22. Gets the back moving. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on penalty. They go play action with Manning. They're working that left side. They finally get him on the ground, but he...
Through the air.
And the Longhorns come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. And he's...
The run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Not much room to run.
To get that ground game going.
Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. It's complete. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Through his hands and in.
To get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
It's complete to the right. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Really? Say it. Fires to the middle.
Oh,
he drops the foot.
Tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that bet. Good coverage.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Sayin from the gun on third down. Quickly out to the tight end. He gets it to the 38-yard line.
And you can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up
A
there.
little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make a catch.
They'll move the tight end. Sayin under fire. Thanks to grab. Ripping off a good shot.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field to score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there. Really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
They'll run it. It's Jackson. Able to pick his way forward for getting goal. Motion from the wideout. On second and goal, they go right back to him. And he surges across the line. Running inside. It's Smothers. Into the pile. Maybe got one.
And the big fella eats. Nowhere to go when you run in.
And the pressure was too much. Arch Madness. Looking left.
Wide open.
Found a seam. He'll have enough for the to the air. It's Manning. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. And the enemy
Being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make play.
maybe a crease. He stopped.
In inches, I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs, like penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
They'll move the wide receiver. On third down, here's Brown. Moving deep, moving on the ground, now back to work. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
Nice completion here to this eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Ooh, that's scary.
He misses it.
Climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Third down from the gun, Manning. What a job. Points on the board before the break. Manning. The screen, he's got wheels. He just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll run with Brown. Touchdown. Throwing, say it. Here's a heat. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. It's onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I can
Get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Not much he could do there to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And fourth down, say it. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often.
Oh, see ya. That's a winner.
Stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in...
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for space. It's Smothers. He's stuffed after picking up at 2nd and 8. Tight end now in motion. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Let's go.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They make the stop. Motion from the wide receiver. Manning to throw for it on 4. And they get to him.
To make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on, to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Might as well stick with him. He'll be hauled down just
A little bit of a crease. Makes a nice one out of it.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Couldn't quite
Really set the tone. Nice 3rd down conversion. And now set up 1st and goal. This offense has a chance to really...
And he takes it in for the score. Come on. They'll start on the ground with Brown. No.
Fast enough.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Man-to-man here. Okay, I'll take it. That could score.
He's past the 30. Caught, and he's got room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! Yard line. On the ground with the count. And there we start. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and... Here's a little room there. Really nice job to...
By running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
They want to run this quarterback. Love to see these 3rd.
Has the speed to make you pay. It just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot.
Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it in this down here to open the period.
Thanks, buddy.
Those two not on the same page. Make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart.
I tell you,
Beating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Moore trying to get everyone on the same page. Makes the grab, and he will score. The Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Oh, he's got some space. Throwing Manning. Incomplete.
it's here at halftime.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run inside. It's Smothers. He picks up maybe a couple. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Manning with a play fake. And here comes the hit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Big rush, they have some time here late in the half. Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Davison. A lot of yards on that last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO. And the gun on 3rd down, Moore.
Good.
Oh, they really could have.
Yeah, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard.
Motion from the wideout. Here's Arts to throw. And he got smacked 2nd and long. Pulls calls it on the bootleg fake. He fires a bullet to the right.
Second half.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Sends it back in motion. Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. Offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Art's going to spin it again. He's not going to get there. Work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Ducks are in the hurry up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo.
Pick it off.
They want to try.
Yes.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Arch is going to throw for it. Under fire. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
What the?
So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Back to throw. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
I think certain levels
Down the
type
gun of the
formations.
field.
Yeah.
And he eluded the defense. Snap of the drive from the 25. Dante Moore. Firing to the right, complete. Out across the foot. Got it at the 42-yard line on 1st down. He goes right back to the air. Snagged out of the air. And they pick up dealing with a 2nd and 6. Now on the move. Makes it past the marker.
Pick up 200 yards. Oh my
Ripping through the
God.
defense.
Okay. Never
Could
mind.
be an
What do I
alley.
know?
He's at the 10. Touchdown,
Being
Duck.
stupid.
Looking for space. It's smothered.
Oh.
They needed to find 2nd and 6. Try the right side with Brown. Got enough for the 1st. They'll knock him, get the drive started. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just
Meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
Oh my God. You can't
Finding
keep
some
him inside
room.
either.
Great pickup.
to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
Started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And he goes out. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Now here's Moore. Complete to the right.
Out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Running inside.
Fumble.
It's a
Nice.
fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Nothing but green grass down the middle. The 20. 10.
Sick.
Touchdown, Toughness. They'll move the wide receiver. He's there to make this.
Getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Off the RPO, complete. He's brought down quickly, rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback keeper. That's not quite. 4th down, Moore. Mark him down.
Territory, and I like it because they got it.
On the run, it's Davison. Got 6 yards.
They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about it.
In penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
On the gun, on 3rd down, Dante Moore. Oh, what a spin.
And thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
That is it. And they squelched that play so fast. Can you even still call it a sweep?
You can sweep that play under the rug and not run it again because it was very unsuccessful.
Where the football was and getting to the ball carrier, really good job at the point of attack.
The RPO, it's complete. He's going to come up earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Unbelievable.
Maybe
Look
some
at him
room here.
go.
He's got enough for the first
Seriously?
down.
This next first down play.
And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late. He works his way all the way down. Now it's second and goal.
Yeah, he can't move it fast enough.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be
That's
a
exactly
false
what
start.
it was.
Frustrating to have a false start in this area of the field, but still second and goal. Here's more to throw.
Picked off. Oh my
Misses
goodness.
receiver there, and then third and long. Moore from the gun on third down.
Give me that.
And he-
Well, you saw that there on the incompletion.
so on fourth down, here comes the
They can think
field
about
goal
going for it
kicker in a
on the floor.
huge spot.
That's fine.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
still
take
gonna
the
kick it.
penalty. And here comes the field goal unit. This to break the fourth quarter tie. And it's good! The game for this offense, down one score. They'll send the back in motion. Snags it, and there's running room. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
All right, well,
Touchdown! Longhorn field to get this drive going. But they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go play action with Moore. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left.
And all five guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
The run inside. It's Davison. Nothing doing on that play, and the clock will stop for the 2-minute timeout. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.